We're gonna start this workout off with low bar squats. I like to start off each workout with a compound movement if I can. And to do a squat, you want to make sure your upper back is really tight and locked in. And by doing that, it ensures that your upper body doesn't move around, so you're more solid in your lift. As you squat down, you want to keep your chest upright and push through your heels. You want to breathe in deep, brace your core, hinge at the hips and then the knees. And you want to act like you're pushing the ground away from you rather than trying to lift the bar up. Then we'll do some sumo deadlifts, and for these I like to go a bit lighter, especially on quad day, but I like to incorporate them just to make sure I'm doing deadlifts and squats twice a week. So with these, you want to make sure you're packing your lats, bringing your shoulders down and back, and then using your arms as a lever rather than trying to help you assist yourself to get the bar up. So just think of them as ropes to help you lift the bar rather than trying to lift the bar with your arms. And think about pushing the floor away from you rather than lifting the bar up and back. You want to keep your butt back and down and squeeze at the top. Then we're getting into some reverse hack squats, and with these you're actually not focusing on the glutes. Here you're going to focus more on the quads and keeping the tension in the quads the whole time. I actually learned this from one of Jeff Nippard's videos, and throughout the entire thing you want to make sure that your quads are engaged rather than using anything else to help you lift. Right here we're doing unilateral leg extensions. I have my toes pointed, but I'm going really light so that I'm not hurting my knee. If you want to go a little bit heavier, make sure your foot is flexed. That way you make sure your knee is protected. The reason why I have my foot pointed is so that I take out the work of my calf muscle, so it's mainly focused on my quads. And here you want to make sure that you squeeze at the top. It kind of looks like I'm bouncing up out of my seat, but you want to try and keep your butt glued to the seat. And then we're moving on to every girl's favorite move, the hip thrust. And this one engages your glutes tremendously and makes them grow like crazy. Normally I would use a barbell, but this setup is just a whole lot easier. You don't have to grab 1,000,001 things to do them, and it works just the same. And then we're moving on to calf raises, and it's going to be a 3-point calf raise. So you want to make sure that your feet are pointing straight forward and then straight outward and then inward. So you want to be normal, pigeon, and then duck footed. This works all around your calf and make sure you're hitting each point of your calf. You want to make sure that you get a full stretch at the bottom and then bring it all the way up and squeeze. And this is going to be our final exercise. It's called a split squat. Some might call it a Smith machine lunge, but I like to call it a split squat because you're not using that back leg except for stability. Here you want to make sure you're pushing through your heel just like a normal squat. Keep your body upright, your chest upright, and lunge down. You want to make sure that your shin is 90 degrees to the floor, and then push up and squeeze. You want to make sure you're squeezing your glutes along with your quads. In every single exercise, you want to make sure that your core is tight because that's where your power comes from. That's gonna conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hope to see you back on my next video. Hello, my beautiful people. My name's Christina, and welcome to my channel. Needed somebody to lean on.